Hey, it's Giovanni here to do another brief basics. This one's for Christian. He wanted to learn how to draw Flash. Pretty cool character. Um, Flash is one of those characters that kind of resembles other characters. He resembles Captain America in so many ways. You know, he's different colored and stuff, but his uniform, his layout is pretty similar. This is a picture I did earlier. Um, okay, pretty much what you want to do to draw Flash is you want to give him the shape of his eyes. The shape of his eyes is the most important thing. They're kind of like, I don't know how to explain the shape, but you'll see what I mean. There you go. Once you have this down, the rest is pretty much easy because now it's just the rest of his face. So what you want to do is you want to make his mask, or I guess his helmet, because yes, he does wear a helmet. It does looks like a little spandex thing, but it's a helmet. And you give him these neat little twists here. See? Once you have that down, you give him that really exaggerated jawline, because it's like that. And we're going to give him the earmuffs that cover his ears. The Captain America like synths, they go up, but they're not feathers, so if you're going to draw Flash, do not use feathers. Really confusing. I'm going to put a line straight down the middle, and we're going to two little circles or dots, and we're going to give him one of those little cocky smirks. Now what you want to do is darken the lines, kind of let it fall in and fit to okay, his neck. Alright, that's pretty much what we're working on. To make this character kind of pop out the page, you want to use a good pen. It doesn't have to be an expensive $5 pen or whatever. This is a basic. As you see, I like basic. My pencil is also a basic brand. You see? Oh, there you go. Basics, and these actually I got them at an art supply store, and they were like the cheapest ones. The reason you want to get cheaper ones is because sometimes they break, sometimes they run out of ink and all that. And the paper that you use, if you have a 99-cent store near you, just buy a load of paper, printing paper, or go to Staples, buy a stack of printing paper, and use that as your basis for drawing. You don't have to go out and buy expensive pads or nothing like that because it's a waste of money. I mean, eventually, once you get, really good at drawing, then yeah, go and get yourself a canvas, some sketch pads and stuff. But in the meantime, use printing paper to do all your guest work, your fun stuff. Once you get a good feel for it, then feel free to waste as much money as you want. Um, what you want to do when you do here with a pen, again, a regular fine point or one of those gel pen preferably, is you want to go over the lines you just drew. And by going over the lines, you're going to start giving him dimension because pencil is pencil, and obviously a pen is a pen. And it gives you a darker, richer color, and it allows you to detail more of the look on his face. So you see, once I have this down, once I have that down, I can actually start drawing the eyes in the center of his face. Well, not his face, but his little mask and second eye. And then you want to give him, the jawline, you're going to keep it the same, but you're going to refine it. You're going to make it match the rest of the lines. This line right here, you're not going to keep it as a line. You're going to kind of swivel down straight. Then you give him the nose. And then you kind of, his little expression here, you make it a little more. And you give him chin. Go over these lines again. Reshape. Again, pens work wonders. Do not be afraid to pick up a pen and use a pen. Sometimes when you learn how to draw with pens, things just come out so much more better. Once you have that down, you're good. Always good to learn how to draw basic parts of the body, because I mean, I'm gonna get into the rest of his body. I promised someone this, so I just wanted him to see what the basics are. But I hope it helped you, whoever is watching this video. Um, to make the character look a bit more visible, what you do is you go inside, you darken this, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna give him kind of a more of a grunge type look. See? Once you have that down, now we can go with the really cool details. It's like Flash doesn't always have to be, you know, like that cocky type. He could be cocky and mean. Okay, go this across this a couple of times. And we're good for now. Now, with a pencil, very lightly, you start shading in the edges. And think about the light, where the light would hit. If this person's standing in the center and the light is hitting him, which way would the light actually go? Keep in mind, the contours of the face, the mask, the fact that there are parts of his mask that are bubbling out, so it would actually darken certain parts of his face. That's pretty much the magic to shading. It's determining where the shadow would land once light is cast upon their faces and stuff. Once you have that, you're pretty good. Everything else is pretty easy. Same for, darker shapes, like stuff that is gonna be dark, like under the neck. Yeah, it's gonna be dark because it's typical. It's dark, like a dark shaded area. And, around the face, it's always good to just do a couple of lines just to get that look away, that white look away. And in the end, what you have is Flash. I hope this video helps, and Christian, I will be back to add some more photos for you. And if anybody has any requests on anything they want to learn how to draw, just leave me a comment and I will gladly give you instructions and show you how to draw it. Alright, take care everybody.